in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Now, when I hear things like that, and I hear old songs that my people used to sing in the fields, and it just makes me think, family, it just makes me think, how bad that we have it as a people if you have to sing a song like that. Don't get me wrong. I thank my ancestors. I thank my elders. I thank my people in older day. I thank them. Don't get the game twisted. Let's not be confused up over here. But I just sit and I simmer on thoughts like that. Like, man, how bad did they have it? First of all, they hiding in the water, y'all. They are hiding in the water. Why they waiting in the water? No. They hiding in the water. Now, God's gonna trouble the water. That's where we live. You know what I'm saying? This is the time and age we live in. I'm just saying, family, I hope you think about it. And for you Negroes out there that look at stuff like that and songs like that, that's that fat boy fish. He on that slave. He got one of them slave minds and a mentality. It's not even about that. And I see that you have no love for your people. If you can't break certain things down of our past to bring a better clarity on what's been done, what has happened, that's how you know what we're facing. A lot of people like to shunt the idea that if you don't know where you have been, you will end up at the same place. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know where you've been, how you know where you're going? So I look at my people like it's a lot of us that's confused. And it's a lot of evil black people that don't have natural affection to their own brothers and sisters. All right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm finished. I'm off of that. Because somebody out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, we had a little bit of topic that I want to go over. I ain't going to take that much of your time today, family, brothers and sisters. Just a little bit. And this will be the intermission before the show. Hopefully, God will give me enough time today. Y'all see how these shows be cutting into the night time. Because, man, I ain't even got time like that, man. It's hard. You be busy. You gotta do what you got to do. Okay, first thing on my list today is let me address my brothers and sisters in the LGB community. Now, you looking at a man that has principle, morals, ethics. I have all these things. I follow my father. So when I speak to you about things like that, just know that I have morals. I have a conscience. I have ethics. And as I look at this situation, my brothers and sisters that's involved in the LGB community, I'm asking the whole LGB community, I'm asking y'all to not let pedophile people into your organization. If you do this, I will never have no respect for y'all again. I won't. Right now, I believe, okay, to each his own and your sin. All right, I gotta tell you about your sin because I love you. I don't want to see you burning in hell, brothers and sisters, over your sexuality. I don't. You don't know how bad hell really is. Hell was made for demons, for someone who has been here before the forming of time. So what do you think a man or a woman that's been alive for only 100 years, how do you think that's gonna make them feel down there? This place was made for the devil, not for man. I care about you, so I'm gonna say something about it. But check this out though, LGB community. That goes for all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Please don't let these people into y'all organization. If you let the pedophile people be into the organization, I will never have any more respect for y'all. Now I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it what the Lord said. If you hurt one hair on his children's head, you are better off tying the noose around your neck, tying that rope to a boulder, tying it around your neck, going to the edge of a high cliff and pushing that rope in that boulder into the sea. That's how I'm gonna feel about you. Just like Jesus said, we are not supposed to hurt the little ones. And these pedophile people, they hurt the little ones. And you want them to be a part of your organization? Okay, don't listen to me. Fat Boy is done with it. Mr. Fish, I am done with it. You know what I'm saying? I spoke my piece. You don't have to listen. You ain't got to listen to me. But I hope you take into consideration what I said. Okay. Next thing on the list. Now, y'all remember 50 Cent, right? I'm saying this like he not around to this day, but y'all know 50 Cent, right? Now, remember when 50 Cent first became a rapper, he started a beef with Ja Rule. He started a beef with Ja Rule. Now, at this time, Ja Rule was only maybe like my size, family, like 160, 150. He was a small brother. You know what I'm saying? From the outside looking in, he was a small brother. 50 was like 250, 270. You know what I'm saying? Like heavyweight size, like bodybuilder material. And he started that beef with Ja Rule because he was on the top. Now, Mr. 50 Cent, my question to you is, if Ja Rule have called you out, why haven't you went and seen that man? Okay, the shoe is on the other foot now. He weighs as much as you do. He is as big as you are now. Now he is this size now, 50. Why you don't call this man out? He called you out, 50. I know my brothers and sisters seen it on the interview. You know what I'm saying? This man has called you out. Y'all on the same footing now. You don't have one up over Ja Rule. Why you don't want to see this man? You know what I'm saying? Why you don't want to see this man? All right, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I done seen you call out everybody. I done seen you call out Jay-Z. I done seen you call out a gang of people, recent people, Birdman, all these people. But why not Ja Rule? Is it because he's on your level now? Man, I don't know, 50. I don't know, 50. Now, as we go through this list, family, I'm just going to be giving you my comments on what people say. Like this one right here. People say, just because you don't see it, don't mean it didn't happen. Now, how do you feel about that? People say just because you didn't see it didn't mean it didn't happen. How do you personally feel about that? This is the reason why people don't trust in God, because they can't see him, they don't believe in him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. So I want your commentary on what I said. Okay, we're gonna move to the next one. People say there are more. Oh, there we go. People say the more you make, the more they take. Is this true? In your own personal life, what do you think? You know what I'm saying? Because when I get a good check, y'all, the government takes a whole lot from me. They really do. They take a lot from me. And I sit there and I be like, damn, you took a whole lot of money. The more I made, the more you took. Should I make more if you're going to take more? I don't know, family. I'm just saying. How do you feel about that? Comment. Now, this one is the most stupidest one I have ever thought of. I don't even know why they say this, y'all. With the more money, the more problems. With more money comes more problems. That's stupid as fuck to me. I'm sorry for cussing, y'all. But that's stupid as hell to me. Okay, you already had problems. You did. You was facing them. You was living them. You had to get through your life. Now you got more money. So where did the more problems come from? Are you stupid? Do you just create problems out of thin air for your own self? I don't know. That's why I don't understand why they say this. With the more money comes more problems. Are you stupid? You know what I'm saying? Do you invent ways of making problems for yourself? You had problems before. Why do you have even more problems now? So I don't understand that. Why they say that. They say money can't bring you happiness. That is a crock of shit, y'all. That is a crock of shit. Money don't bring happiness. Hold on. I'm happy. I live my life happy. I'm good. If I had more money, I would even be more happier than I am now. So what kind of sense? What kind of simple logic does that make? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. More money brings more. Well, no. People say more money brings more. Money can't bring you happiness. It's a crock of shit. I don't get that. Okay, we almost finished. The people say the problem with America is America. Is this true, family? People in foreign countries, they say that. That's the saying that they say. They say the problem with America is America. Is that true? What is your comments? I want to hear it. I want to hear what you have to say about the matter. I want to hear what you have to say about it. Okay, the next one. People in other countries say we are lazy. Man, this is a crock of shit right here, y'all. This is a crock of shit. Now, I can't speak for every American citizen, but you have some hard-working Americans. I have worked hard from the first time I could open up my eyes and see this world that I'm in. I've been working hard. I've been busting my marbles over here, y'all. just to have, you know what I'm saying? Just to get a part of that fading American dream that I can't even find. It's like, it's light outside. If the American dream was down the street, I couldn't even see it because I don't even know if it exists. It looks like a mirage. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get up to it, it disappears. I don't know. I'm just saying. I want to know what your opinion is. Do you feel that the majority of American people are lazy? I don't think so. We are hardworking people. If we're not hardworking, the rate of people being homeless would be skyrocketed. It would be, if Americans ain't, the average poor Americans, if we're not hardworking people, because you know the rich and elite, they ain't got to do shit. They ain't got to do a damn thing. And they dictate everything that goes on, even though they don't have to put in no hard work. Talk about everybody got equal opportunities. Look at the elite. Does that look equal? Does that look like an opportunity? That shit does not... It doesn't exist. It does not exist. Equal opportunity. Who the fuck said that shit? Okay, people say life is too short. I believe that, family. Because as soon as it start getting good, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short. I feel that way. As soon as you get to the point to where you've been through the trial, you've been through the fire, everything is looking good, then it ends. It's over. Life is too short. I believe that one. People say, if you can make it in New York City, you can make it anywhere. That's what they say. You know, so they say, if you can make it in the Big Apple, you can make it anywhere. Now, me personally, I ain't never been to NYC. I ain't seen New York. I ain't even had the time to even get out there or the finances to get out there. But I want your comment on people who live in New York that's done live other places. Just because you live there, was it easier for you to adapt to other places? Or are New York people more harder, intelligent? You know what I'm saying? The saying is, if you can make it in New York City, you can make it anywhere. I want your comment. I want your feedback. How do you feel about that? Okay, we just got a couple more, family, and we almost out. People say it is what it is, but what if it's something else? I mean that. People say that all the time. People say it is what it is, but what if it's something else? You know what I'm saying? Can you read behind the barrel? Can you pull back the veil that's been behind you? Because it might be something else. Comment. People say in America you have rights. Me, I think you have the right to sit down and shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? People say that when foreign people look in this country. Don't get me wrong. We don't get down like y'all, and y'all be having some evil dictators. I mean, y'all be having some money, power driven people ahead of you, and they dictators, and they be killing y'all. You know what I'm saying? We don't got it bad like that. But I'm asking the Americans, from y'all look at us like, yeah, they living the life, they got that good life. But I'm sitting to here and I'm talking to American people on this one. People say you got rights. Do you have any rights? I want to hear about it. I want you to go ahead and comment down. Do you feel that you have rights here in this country? Because the more I look up, it's like we become a police country. You know what I'm saying? A police state, police country. Every day that goes by, that's what I feel like. It's just getting more control. We're going to look up, and all America gonna be Alcatraz. I'm just saying, how do you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? I want to know what you feel about it. People say we all have equal opportunities, but we are not all equal, so that don't make no sense. Now, they say we all here in America got equal opportunities, but let me ask you a question. How many people can be like Michael Jordan? If we're all equal, and we have the same opportunities, we all should be, everybody in my city should have the skills of Michael Jordan. That's what you're saying. You're saying that everybody can be Barack Obama. That's what you say. Everybody in my city has the mental fortitude, experiences, and opportunities to be Barack Obama. If that's the case, then why is it that we have special ed schools? Why is that? You know what I'm saying? That's your proof right there. You know what I'm saying? If this was the case, everybody has equal opportunities, but not all people are equal. So that alone, it does not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? I would put it like this. what you're blessed that you can do, maybe somebody else can't do that. Maybe they get a blessing on something else. But there is no human being in this world that is equal to everyone else. It's not like America is equal to Asia. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Asia is equal to Russia. Russia is equal to Africa. An individual and people. There is nothing equal. There is no such thing as an equal opportunity. Go ahead, type. I put up, argue, fuss, fight. I don't care. I want to know what you have to think about it. Even you assholes too. And that's Mr. Fish to you assholes. Okay, we got one more. People say you should go along to get along. That is not living to me. That is not living. That is not really living life. If you have to go along to get along, and then you got to do some evil, or you got to put up with some evil to just be living, that's not living. That's like living in fear. That's like not living at all. That's like living an empty life. Let me run it back. People say you should go along to get along. That is not living to me. That is not living. You know what I'm saying? That is not being able to be free. If you got to follow these people that are assholes and don't know what the hell they talking about just to be free, that's not living. But I'm in it. This is your brother Fatboy Fish. I want your commentary. I want you to know in this intermission for the show today, I want you to comment what you think about what I said, no matter what it was. Go ahead and give me the feedback. Dislike the video. I could care less. I really don't give a damn. But go ahead, comment, like, you know what you do. This is your brother. Peace and blessings be upon you all. This is your brother Fatboy Fish.